spend some time. Needed some time to grow. Just thought I'd let you know. Ready to spend some time. I wanna spend some time. Ready to talk, baby, and be your rock, baby. Please come and sit with me, or take a walk with me. I need to speak to you, just wanna be with you. Just let me take you for a ride. Is there a chance that we could make another try? I think we're meant to be, didn't wanna say goodbye. If there's a chance, just tell me how. Cause time is precious, time is now. Don't wanna take it slow, just wanna let you know. Ready to spend some time. I wanna spend some time. Needed some time to grow. Just thought I'd let you know. Ready to spend some time. I wanna spend some time. No, I was dumb, baby. Just way too young, baby. I was too blind to see what you meant to me. The things you can't forgive, didn't know how to live. Cause I didn't love myself. Wish I could turn back time, go back and do things right. Give you a wedding ring, give you my everything, and be there by your side. Share a life and have a child. Don't wanna take it slow, just wanna let you know. Ready to spend some time. I wanna spend some time. Needed some time to grow. Just wanna let you know. Ready to spend some time. I wanna spend some time. Thinking about you lately. I'm hanging on to a maybe. I miss you every day. You were the one that got away. Been thinking about you lately. I'm hanging on to a maybe. I miss you every day. You were the one who got away. Don't wanna take it slow. Just wanna let you know. Ready to spend some time. I wanna spend some time. Needed some time to grow. Just wanna let you know. Ready to spend some time. I wanna spend some time. Don't wanna take it slow. Just thought I'd let you know. Ready to spend some time with you. I wanna spend some time. Needed some time to grow. Just thought I'd let you know. Ready to spend some time. I wanna spend some time. Don't wanna take it slow, just wanna let you know. Ready to spend some time. I wanna spend some time. Needed some time to grow. Just wanna let you know. Ready to spend some time. I wanna spend some time. Ready to talk, baby, and be your rock, baby. Please come and sit with me, or take a walk with me. I need to speak to you, just wanna be with you. Just let me take you for a ride. Is there a chance that we could make another try?
Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to this amazing day 2 of our challenge, Essential SEO Challenge. Today is a great day. First of all, you're going to see my face. It's a little dark on the background just because I don't have a lot of lighting as I used to. I am working on getting a new set of lights, a new set. We're gonna paint these walls and all that. I think I say that on day 1 yesterday. It was amazing. If you were here on day 1 yesterday, you remember everything that we talk about. You know that we had an amazing time. We learned what the basic of SEO is, why this is the only marketing tactic, marketing tool that you need right now for 2024 in your business that is going to give you that stability on sales, on traffic to your content, to your website. And it is going to be just pretty much the core of a business. And that's what I always say. Before you worry about vanity metrics, likes, video, how many views you got on your social media, before you do all of that, to build a sustainable business, you need to be mindful of what you're spending your time on and what tactics you're using in marketing to give you that stability bring you clients on automatic, and give you all the best and amazing things that marketing can give you. And that is what we want, right? As business owners, we are always looking for freedom, to get more money, to spend more time with our families, to be able to have that freedom to go anywhere, to spend more time and at home, spend more time with our families. That's one of the main reasons why I am a full entrepreneur, full business owner, and also I love giving back. Some of my backstory, if you missed the day one, I highly encourage you to go back to day one and look at my story a little bit and my background and how I'm able to build sustainable businesses thanks to SEO, and how has been my transformation over the years. So if you're here live today, say hello in the comments. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Rachel. Hello, Jasmine. Hello, everyone that's on the YouTube live as well. Welcome. This chat that you see right there is for you to communicate with me, for you to ask questions, for you to actually engage with other entrepreneurs that have the same mentality as you. You want to learn something that's probably not working out for you right now. You want to change your ways of doing business, and SEO is actually the most stable marketing tactic you can have. Once you have that, and once you get SEO to work for you and your business, you should be able to move forward to any other marketing tactics. That's how I see it. That's how my business, everything happens inside of my businesses, and that's how I have got my clients to do the same. So, if you are new to my world, I talk a lot about, hello, Darlene. Hello, Natalie. Hello. Welcome. Hello, Jack. Hello, Rachel. Okay, we have a good turnout here. So let me say this. As entrepreneurs, if you are here, we understand everything that we go through when it comes to business, right? When even if you are a solopreneur, if you have a team already, or if you have just someone that works with you, you know that when things are difficult, when we think that things are difficult and we start doing it, the less difficult they become. And this is a phrase that I love so much because it always says, and I relate this a lot when it comes to SEO, as everything is difficult until it's not difficult. Why I say this, especially SEO, people that have they have heard about SEO and the content and the context behind it, but don't fully understand, and they just squeeze all together, and they don't even try to understand how it works because they think it's too difficult. It's because you haven't even tried it, right? And that happens. Are you agreeing with this phrase? I love this phrase so much because every time I go through something hard, once I'm in it, I realize it's not difficult at all because I keep practicing and I keep getting good at it. So that is why, and that's what I love challenges so much. As entrepreneurs, we love challenges. We love going all day, all night, going through hard stuff because that's what thrives us, right? That's what we're here for. That's why we're alive. That's why we'll be able to reach out more people. But if things were easy, we wouldn't be able to actually do anything great in our business. We wouldn't be able to create an impact that we want to create. So that's why I say all the time, everything is difficult until it's not. And SEO, it is difficult until you get your hands on and understand. On day one, we went to the basics of understanding our basics, SEO basics, and the things that we need to do before we start getting into a strong basic SEO strategy. Today, we're going to talk about the topic that a lot of people love and understand. It's kind of like the fun part of the whole SEO strategy, which is keywords. So another thing that happens a lot, and then we're going to talk about in detail about keywords in a little bit, but there's another quote that I love so much that I always try to put it out there before we do any type of content. and it's a little more of a mentality. I believe that in business, it's about 80% mentality, 20% strategy. That's how I see it. Do you feel the same way? Just put it in the comments. Yes, I feel exactly the same way. 80-20, 80 mentality, 20 strategy. 80-20. Just put in the comments 80-20. I am 80-20 because that's what it's all about. It's all about mentality and heart, right? So don't let fear keep you away from your purpose. Don't leave fear to keep you away from your purpose. What happens when you have a customer and you are trying to explain what your product is, and this person is confused, and you feel like that kind of like you're kind of over explaining yourself, and then this person, what happens when they are confused? A confused mind always says no, and they back up. And that's what happens to us. That happens to us when we are afraid, when we don't take action, when we have fear, any different type of fear, fear of success, fear of failure, fear of what others say about me. All these things that we have in our mind when we make decisions, those are the ones that should be thriving us, that should be fueling us with energy that keeps us flowing and creating instead of just backing us up in life. So don't let fear keep you away from amazing things. Don't make decisions out of fear. Make decisions out of the purpose that you have in life and about energy. I don't know if you are a follower of Tony Robbins. I am a follower of Tony Robbins myself, and I love what he says about where energy goes. Where what is it? It's where energy, where concentration goes, energy flows. And that is exactly how I feel every time we commit to something and we don't let the fear come in our ways, is where we will be able to do amazing things in life. So please, please, please don't leave fear keep you away from your purpose. Nothing that we are doing today, nothing that you're going to see here, it's hard. Things are not as hard. It's just you have your open your mind to concentrate on what the things that are working in the business that have worked for so many people. And if you let fear keep you away from your purpose, you wouldn't be able to do great things. You wouldn't be able to deliver. You wouldn't be able to take action. You wouldn't be able to see the results that you want to see in your life, especially for 2024. So, as we said on a talking, going back to day one, we're talking about how we are going to shift that mentality of worrying too much about social media and how we use social media, how many likes I get, how many views I get on my videos. We're not going to worry anymore about vanity metrics on social media. Why? Because we want to look for real results, things that are quality, things that brings us the money, right? So we need to worry about results and get quality leads. What happens with it is actually the same way as a relationship. When we are looking for the perfect partner, the perfect partner, we're always trying to see what is the best for us, right? So what is the perfect person that I want to meet? I want this person has to have this specifications, right? And what happens is that we need to actually play the part, and we need to do our part to look the best for what the person we're trying to attract, right? If we are going to we're going to try to attract the right person for us, we have to put ourselves out there in a way that we can attract that type of people. Exact same happens with business. So what happens? Your SEO efforts are going to help you increase that mentality, increase your value as a personal branding or as a business. You will be able to position yourself the way you want because you are creating high quality stuff for high quality people. And that's the exact same way we do with everything else in our branding. So SEO as a way is a really good opportunity to open up your branding opportunities, your positioning. You will be able to position yourself in a way that can attract the people that you want in your business. If you are a probably your clientele or if your perfect avatar is in the luxury business and there's high ticket items that you sell, high ticket services that you sell, you have to play the part. Your marketing efforts should play the part on this. Your positioning should be that way, and SEO is there to bring you the best people and high quality leads more than any other marketing tactic like social media. And I'm not trying to bash social media because social media is great, but it fills a different purpose, right? You are there to disrupt and then bring information. You trying to just get the more attention as possible. But on the other side, in SEO and with search engine optimization, with search engines in general, you are attracting people that already know what they want, or they're looking for options of what they want, but they already have something in mind. So that changes the behavior, right? It's different. And that's what I used to say yesterday. Yesterday was the exact same thing. We're talking about what is actually what people look for, and today we're going to figure that out. And I'm going to show you three amazing tools. If you have your workbook ready, get your workbook in check, because I you can just fill the blanks. If you print it out, just go to day 2, and we're going to talk about different aspects of keywords and how keywords actually work for you, so you understand. And next time, now you're going to think keywords on a different way. After today's training, you're going to think about keywords differently, because we just think, oh yeah, keywords, whatever people are searching the most. But what does actually mean for my business? What type of keywords I actually want to put in order to attract the right people, right? So the big whole goal here is to know what my dream client is looking for, what are the terms they're looking for, what are the questions they're asking online, and what are the keywords they're actually using themselves for us to create the content, right? So your job is to answer the questions and provide solutions with your content. Yesterday, we talked about how Google and their main mission and vision is, which is give the customer, the user, the most relevant information about what they're looking for in the less amount of time possible. That's the main vision of Google, right? So what we as Google users, and we need to help Google so Google can help us, right? So we need to go towards Google's mission and vision in trying to get the most relevant information about our services and our products in the least amount of time possible, so Google could rank us at the top with our content. That's exactly what we look for, right? With keywords, we're going to do that today. So think about this. How will strategically pick keywords my dream clients actively type on the search engines? And I talk about search engines as, and you're going to write this down, because search engines in 2024, the search engines, how I get traffic, how my customers get traffic. And I say this because there are different types of search engines. Search engines could be Google. Search engines, another search engine is Bing, which is big. If you don't use Bing or Yahoo, there are a lot of people out there using Bing and Yahoo. And if you're not there, you're missing out. So there's another engine, of course, search engine is YouTube. YouTube, I think, is becoming the second biggest search engine in the world. We need to look at YouTube as well. We have Pinterest as a search engine. Pinterest is not a social media. And if you haven't used Pinterest for your business, I highly encourage you to do so. And inside of my training, inside of my program for 2024, I am adding a new part of the training, which is Pinterest SEO. How I'll be able to get more than 1 million impressions inside of my main website from Pinterest, and how to create content on Pinterest. That way it goes directly to your website and it goes directly to wherever you want to bring the traffic. So Pinterest is one of them as well. And we have we have Pinterest, YouTube, Google, Bing, and we have TikTok. We're going to talk about TikTok as well. And tomorrow we're going to start kind of looking into how we'll be able to create that content that way. It could be searchable on the logarithm and TikTok and Pinterest, and of course YouTube. So, what's excited about this today? Raise your hand, put it in the comments. Are you excited? I am so excited to do day 2, to go all out. I want your energy to be the same way as I am. I'm so excited to be here. Actually, day 2, day 3 are my favorite days, just because it is, I don't know. It is enjoyable for me. I love this. I love doing this. We'll be able to reach so many people. And that's my goal. So you're going to get all the things. Yes, yes, yes. You're going to get all the things. Okay. So let's get this party started. There are 4 types of keywords, something that you need to understand before you start thinking about what keywords and where to look for keywords. We need to be mindful of what type of keywords are there in the world and how they work together to give you the best content, or depending on what you do, or depending on your intention with that piece of content. There are 4 different types of keywords. And inside of your workbook, you can type here examples or the definition of each, so you have an understanding of how that works. So let's go back to this. Okay, so we have 4: commercial, transactional, informational, and navigational. These are the 4 types of keywords depending on your intention. Let's start with commercial keywords. The keywords that are commercial, and this is something you probably kind of don't think about, but after this, you'll be able to be more mindful about what type of keywords other people use. The commercial keywords are the keywords that reveal a search intent and specific products of service. Commercial keywords, they are used a lot when it comes to paid advertising, or when you are trying to get people directly to see your products and you offer as a whole. Not as much as educational, but you are actually trying to compete with other companies out there, especially if you have an e-commerce website, or if you have a based service like a photography service or a interior design service, right? So those commercial keywords should be tied down to a content that talks about specific product or service. Example of commercial keywords that you can use: best SEO tools out there, men's leather jacket, best coaching program for gym owners. All these type of that it's actually intending for people to search what you have to offer. Those are purely commercial keywords. Does that make sense? If you want to type inside of your workbook, type commercial keywords for your business, put it on the comments, let me know. I'm going to give you 2 minutes So you can choose your commercial keywords. Just put one or two in the comments or put it in your book. 2 minutes to put commercial keywords inside of for your business. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes. Okay. Are we good? We have a commercial keywords in there. So I added in the comments, I added 4 my commercial keywords. And this is one of the keywords that have given me a lot of traffic inside of one of my programs for SEO, Google local SEO. And this one is the best SEO courses for beginners. And let me show you an example real quick of what I'm talking about here. But let me share my screen. So let's see. Right here. So on here, let's go to Google and then let's go find Google Maps course. So here's one of the affiliations I have. Let's see, what is it? So as you can see, I have courses. They have courses right here. And here's my face. As you can see, one of the courses I have is actually up on here. You can, and then we have another part on here. This is another one that's mine. So all of this, oh no, this is not mine. So let's see, another one. So as you can tell, I am here. Like if you click here, you're gonna go directly to one of my courses. We have a few customers. We have 37 students on this platform right here. So all of this is organic. I don't pay anything to be on here just because I already have my keywords ready. And this is an example of a commercial keyword. Someone who is looking for a course on local SEO in Google Maps are going to find me as one of the first options right here. Isn't it great? And it's an amazing tool that you can start using too for your business. So that is kind of like one of the examples I have for commercial SEO, commercial keywords. So let's move on to transactional keywords. So we have business plan. Okay, we have a business plan writing. So for commercial keywords, I think we probably need to be a little more specific. For the person that wrote business plan writing, I will be a little more strategic when it comes to commercial keywords. If you are part of the VIP session, we're going to talk about that in the VIP session. Today, we're going to see how you can use these commercial keywords and put that together. For the second part is the transactional keywords. So transactional keywords are literally the ones that are taking you or taking your customer one step away from the purchase. These keywords are meant for people to directly buy from you and get the best info out there. They don't have any other choice. They already made the choice in their mind that that's what they want to buy. So transactional keywords, once you start ranking for those keywords, you should be able to get a lot of sales. Just because if you hit this transactional keywords hard, you get higher chances to get purchases, right? And so that way, if that's what you want to do, if that's what your intent is, you can start working a lot of transactional keywords and work your SEO around those transactional keywords and let people to get used to your content. And after that, you can start paying for advertising so you can boost those transactional keywords and make it more of a little more profitable type of strategy. Often, transactional keywords could include the words such as buy, for sale, discount, near me. For local business, this works great. Like house for sale in specific area, or anything that comes with the transactional type of aspect of buying, right? They also contain the name of sometimes the brand name of the user, or Starbucks near me, and they already know that you want a Starbucks. You just want to find the closest to you. So that is exactly what we want to focus on, transactional keywords. For transactional keywords, I'm going to let you one minute, just one more minute for you to put your transactional keywords here on the chat or in your workbook. Go to your workbook, put a transactional keyword that could work for you, for your type of business, so you have an idea. When we write things down, we tend to remember better and easier just when we write. In my case, I'm more of a visual and kind of like a doer type of person. So I like to write things down before I forget, or to do the things, because that sticks in my brain better. So that's how I do it. So I'm going to give you one more minute to do your transactional keywords. Okay, let's go. Okay. We are good with the transactional keywords. All right. So you already have your transactional keywords. Let's move on to informational. Informational keywords are they queries on search engines used when the searcher is looking for information. I like this one the most. Why I love informational keywords so much? Because that the content built around informational keywords build trust, as trust and commitment. So once we have, and especially informational keywords are the best for creating YouTube content, optimized for SEO content, and LinkedIn as well. And it's Pinterest is the best way for you to actually create content that builds your reputation, that builds trust, that builds positioning of your branding. That actually the majority of people on YouTube are all about informational keywords. We need to focus our time, especially if you're blogging, we need to focus our time on informational keywords, those that always answer a question. The majority of them answer questions. So we need to focus on that. And that's what we're going to try to figure out today. So the majority of informational keywords are the ones that start with like who, what, where, when, why, how, which, all these different kind of question opener or conversational opening type of questions and informational. It could be great for you to create the content. And that's what we want to focus on if we are trying to get started with SEO. That's what I actually recommend the most, is just focus your content on informational keywords. You have right now, I'm sure you already know and you have your informational keywords in mind. I'm not going to give more than like 2 more minutes, that because you already know what to do. So the put on your workbook for tomorrow, because we're going to start kind of seeing how we can create content based on those keywords. Put on your workbook your informational keywords for tomorrow. Keep them there because we're going to use those keywords for tomorrow, and we're also going to see how we can find keywords related to what we need. So that's what we do. The last one, but not the least one, is navigational keywords. Navigational keywords, the majority of the times, they work when we have a social media, local business. So navigational are the ones that guide us through different aspects of something, a place, or the cost of something, or the price, or the addresses, or the brand. Navigational keywords is where it actually intended to be find a specific site or specific page or specific brand, right? So you can add like Starbucks near me, or I'm looking for a laptop near me, a laptop, specific type of laptop, and then all different blogs are start coming up about like what's the best option. Navigational keywords also tells me where I can find any type of product in specific, or I can actually navigate through, give me the best or the best rated coaching programs out there. There are like different things that I encourage you to do when it comes to navigational keywords. You can write your navigational keywords at the same way, and then from that you can just be a little more specific about pricing, about the best pricing, or you can say coaching programs or programs to do a specific goal, right? And in less than $100 or something like that, you know. So that's what we want to focus on. Once we have these 4 aspects in our head, now we know that the keywords are intending to fill the specific purpose in our content, in our business. It's not just putting keywords just to put them. It's to actually be intentional about what we do and how we want the content to be. So, commercial keywords, transactional keywords, informational keywords, navigational keywords. Are we good? Are we good with that? Is that something that you now are changing your mentality when it comes to keywords? What type of the keywords that you're more interested in for your content? For me, I will use, I've been using mostly commercial and educational, just because I'm trying to add value, right? Once you start adding value, if you're starting a business, if you're starting with SEO, you need to start giving value with educational keywords, informational keywords. Do as much as possible on a blogging site, on video format, on informational infographics. All of these are required directly to use keywords that are more educational, informational. So here are my three best practices that I love, that I use all the time. If you haven't used any of these three tools to get keyword research, this is your time. So the very first thing, first tool that I always use, I don't know if you're familiar with answerthepublic.com. Raise your hand if you're familiar with it, if you use it. If you haven't used it, let me know in the comments. Yes, Rachel. Yes, you heard about it, but you haven't used it. Okay, Jag. Yes, Jag, you have used it, because I remember you told me something about that you found your perfect keywords there. Yes, you tried it once. All right, perfect. So Answer the Public for me has been a game changer. Answer the Public for me has been the best tactic that I could ever use, just because Answer the Public recollects all the information from the internet, and it has all the info of the people that ask questions on different search engines. Right now, they have Facebook, they have YouTube, Google, and Bing. So they have all the information about what people are actually asking, depending on your industry. And this is so powerful because you can grab the most searched terms, download them on a spreadsheet, and then started creating content responding those questions. Let me give you an overview about Answer the Public. This is the only one I'm going to show you today. Google Keyword Planner and SEMrush have the whole complete training about how to use it. And answerthepublic.com, I'm going to give you like a brief overview about what's inside. Something that I use a lot that's worth doing in your business. Please do this, because you will be able to get a lot of valuable information and keywords about what people are actually looking for. You can create content for those people. You can create content for Google, so Google can reward you with ranking. You can rank for that specific keyword because people are actually asking for it, and you are there to be a solution for them. Let me show you how this works real quick. I'm going to share my screen, and let me see how this works. Are you? Oh my God. I am muted. Okay. Okay. Can you hear me? Okay. Oh my God. Okay. 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 Let's go back again. I don't care. We're going to go back. So let me go back and can you see my screen? Okay. Let me share my screen again. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So what I was going with all of this, let me go back and say how I'm doing this. So let's start with a business coaching topic. Let's move to see how many search volume, if it's worth your time, how many people are searching a month this specific topic, and then what are the most relevant questions that people are asking. So on here, you can say, hey, is business coaching tax deductible? I'm going to answer a question on a blog post, but also I'm going to create a video. And I'm also creating infographics. And I'm also answering the question on all different formats possible to get myself at the top of Google for that specific keyword and that specific question. So now I become a an authority on that specific topic because I have this. So inside of this is probably a commercial keyword, right? So people are actually asking questions because they have the intent to maybe get a business coach. So if I am a business coach, I'm going to start creating content that answer people's questions so they don't have to worry about tax being non-deductible. I'm going to answer that question and I'm going to say, hey, here's 5 steps that I do inside of my coaching business to make it deductible for my clients. That's an example. So there are different ways why coaching is important. All of this, how to find a business coach, and then I start giving out my expertise and my information to people. How does that sound? Does it sound amazing? Do you think you can do this in your business? So what we're going to do today is do this homework. Go and make a list of all the things all the questions that you can find on answerthepublic.com for your type of business. And then after that, you can literally just go and create that content. So today we're going to make a list of the keywords that we found, all the terms that we found that people are asking for. And then tomorrow we're going to use ChatGPT to give us the best information so we can create that content. Or ChatGPT could create the content for us, but we have to use it correctly. So tomorrow we're going to talk about that. We're going to put all the content together that's optimizable, that Google likes, that you can rank at the top of Google for that specific keyword, that specific question, and you should be able to rank in no time. How does that sound? What do you think about answerthepublic.com? Isn't it great? Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So there are the 3 main tools. If you have your workbook, just put the things on your workbook. The new ways, answerthepublic.com, SEM Rush, which we're going to talk about in detail later in the program, and a Google Keyword Planner. I have a full, I think it's 25 minutes training inside of the program that you can get access to how to actually run different keyword research on different types of tools that are out there. And so that is what we have. So here's the thing. Let's move forward with this content. For your assignment number 2, this is so funny. Look at this. So I am actually looking at can you see my screen? So it says that Karen, your teachings and it's getting noticed. See how many students you just got today. I got 39 students inside of my Google program today. I haven't done anything today to promote this program as the SEO. SEO is the best thing ever that can happen to me, and I want this happen to you as well. If you commit, if you do the work, if you commit that this is going to work, I have all the tools for you to make that happen. I'm gonna guide you through the process, and we're gonna do this together. So tomorrow, I will have a homework for you. Remember, this is a challenge. You need to do the homework so you can receive results. Only this, like just this day two together, all together, you will be able to start creating content and knowing where you're moving towards next year. What is that you want to focus on? What is that thing that you really want to focus on for next year? How we'll be able to create content as much as possible effectively, and then you can drive your team to the best solutions and the best strategy for 2024. So here is our homework for tomorrow, for today, and then you'll have to have that for tomorrow. So first, you're gonna write here your keywords for each transactional keywords. What are some of the transactional keywords that you can think of? Commercial keywords, informational keywords, navigational keywords. You have on here some questions that I would love for you to answer. If you can answer it on the Facebook group, you go on the Facebook group and answer them publicly. I would love for you to give me feedback and to tell me where you are at in the Facebook group. Please put it public. Let me know. Put in that Facebook group whatever you want, whatever you feel about this training, about these questions. So question number one is, what type of keywords do you think would work more for your type of business? As I already said, my favorite are educational or informational and commercial. Those are the ones that I'm trying to rank the most, because that's where they give me a little more of a momentum in my business. So some of the commercial keywords are already, like, people are already ready to look for what they know. And then if they're looking for programs and courses on Google Maps or local SEO or Essentials SEO, they can find me. Or I can inform them before they even commit to buy. They just want pure information. They can just find everything on YouTube. I create YouTube videos as well on that topic. So what are my best type of keywords? Informational commercial. Informational commercial, yes. Why did you pick this keyword, this type of keyword, or these type of keywords? The question number 3 is, look back at your basic SEO traffic goal from day one. On day one, we had this question that it was, what is your traffic goal? What do you want to target for 2024? You want to target at least 200 impressions a month. You want to start small with 100 like 100 impressions, or 5 quotes, or 10 leads, or 100 leads a month. If you have a traffic goal in mind, you will be able to reach goals faster. That's how I see it in business and everything that we put our mind into. Once we have a number in our head, we'll be able to reach that goal more. So the other question is, if you go to basic training, the traffic SEO, what is your traffic goal? Do you think that creating content with these keywords could help you hit your goal? My answer is yes. I can do whatever I want and I put my mind into. I can reach whatever of my goals are in life, not only for SEO, but like for my entire business. If you ever have a goal in mind, in number, like I want to make this amount of money in this certain amount of time, I start going back to, how do I do that? It works the same with SEO. And then I want you to be honest with yourself and your homework and write how you feel about this goal. Is it achievable? Is it thing you can do it? You have different mental blocks. Write things to yourself. That helps a lot. That helps a lot, especially with the challenge in SEO. I think no one has ever done a challenge when an SEO challenge that talks about how who you are as a person, as an entrepreneur. I don't think there's nothing like it. Yeah, Rachel. Yeah, you took some of my trainings last year. This year. I'm thinking that I'm already on 2024. No, this year you took my training and you were motivated. Yeah, I was motivated about what you said about taking action. I've been taking action all this year, the entire year, and I've seen progress. I love that. And some of you that are already here, that you already know that I talk a lot about imperfect action. I take action. I don't know probably how I'm gonna get to a certain point in life, but I take small steps and I take action, and magically things are starting conforming for me. And things are getting to start and getting that momentum because I take small little action in it. So that's what we have for today. Tell me how you feel. How are you? You feel you can do this already, right? You think you can get your website, you get your audit ready, you probably know already where to go to find your perfect keywords. You perfect already know what to do. So I have the entire Essentials SEO program. If you didn't know about it, we launched it last on May. We had about 120 members. Right now, we're gonna open enrollment again. Go, and this is the only chance you get in this side of this challenge to get access to the Essentials SEO intensive, where I show you exactly how to reach the goal step by step with the entire program, with the coaching call. If you want to increase that traffic on your website, if you want to start but you have no idea how, if you want to start getting all that traffic, all that momentum, if you're launching a new course and you don't know how to utilize the power of social media as a whole for SEO, or Pinterest, or blogs, how you leverage that, how you actually do the things right for next year to get a Google work for you and not you for the internet. Just be a little more mindful. You also have the entire content machine content package with SEO. I have a few trainings about SEO, how to use, AI, how to use ChatGPT, how you can use it to leverage your SEO strategies. And this is a basic essentials. Everything you do, this is an essential strategy for SEO. Go and go look and see it for yourself. See what it's inside, and I hope to see you on the other side. Right now, I am moving towards the Zoom meeting for the VIP people. So I hope to see you there. If you're not part of the VIP session, we are going to talk about specific your branding, your brand. If you are a VIP member, see you on the Zoom call in like 2 minutes. And so we can go directly inside of your business, and we can get the keywords together out for tomorrow so we can create content tomorrow. All right. Thank you all for being here. Put in the comments if this was helpful for you. Thank you so much again. Talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're talking about creating content that gets ranked using AI and ChatGPT. It's going to be an amazing masterclass. It's going to be pretty much an AI masterclass, but using a little more of the SEO strategy in it. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you for being here. And we'll see you tomorrow. Just put it in the comments, whatever you want to put, and see you on the VIP pass in like 2 minutes. All right. Bye-bye.